Hello and welcome to Brainstorm's live demo at IBC 2025. In the next few minutes, we'll show you how InfinitySet virtual production tools can enhance your content creation by combining AR data-driven graphics with hyper-realistic Unreal 5.5 backgrounds, live AR graphics, and much, much more.
This demo introduces InfinitySet's newest features like Aston weather, developed in partnership with AccuWeather, and synchronized XD motion robotics with the ARCAM 20 in 4K resolution driven by InfinitySet. We're also showcasing Brainstorm's Talent Tele-Transport, a feature that allows you to bring remote talents like me into a live show or to pre-recorded environments. As an example, we have produced a news report focused on the devastating consequences of the flooding that struck Valencia, Spain in October 2024. I'll see you in a bit, Beth.
Goodbye for now, Simon. Now let's take a look at our Unreal AR map to walk you through the sequence of events and see how it all unfolded. On Tuesday, the 29th of October, the Valencian community was hit by a historic disaster as the Dana storm brought massive flooding and left widespread damage across several towns. The storm first struck early in the morning over Utiel-Requena, about 70 kilometers west of Valencia, exceeding all forecasts. By noon, its strength had intensified. The Magro River couldn't hold the surge, spilling over its banks, rising more than 10 feet and tearing through roads and bridges. This was caused by what experts call a train of storms, where multiple storm systems repeatedly hit the same area with heavy rain in a short time frame. The phenomenon occurs when warm, moist air at ground level collides with colder air higher up in the atmosphere, creating heavy rainfall. As the storm moves, the cycle repeats, bringing yet more rain to the same location. By evening time, the Ferrata Reservoir, which had started the day at just 13% capacity, had almost reached its 10 billion gallon total capacity in just a few hours. Let's go on site now with Simon, who's being teletransported to a pre-recorded footage with AR. Over to you, Simon.
Thank you very much, Beth. In this graphic, we can see just how quickly the dam water volume rose to its total capacity. To prevent damage to the infrastructure, the floodgates had to be opened at 2 p.m., further increasing the already overflown Magro River. Back to you now, Beth.
Thank you very much. At the same time, intense rains over nearby cities overwhelmed rivers and ravines. Chiva was severely hit, recording a staggering 19 inches of rainfall in just 6 hours, matching its typical annual precipitation. Up next, we will bring this catastrophic flooding to life in a simulation which uses Gaussian splatters with InfinitySet and Unreal Engine 5.5. Let's go on site to Chiva's bridge.
I'm here over the ravine that runs through the town. It's October the 29th and it is pouring. Now let's take a look at this graphic. You can see here how the precipitation increased steadily over several hours, reaching up to 41 litres per square metre at 7 p.m. At 4 p.m, the rain over the region intensified and added to the flow of the ravine, which already had a flow of 10 feet in height. Strong winds and lightning left some parts of the city without electricity. The water flow was so strong that cars were swept through the streets like paper boats, and properties adjacent to the ravine suffered severe damage. In fact, some of them collapsed as the river passed through. But the destruction wrought by the flooding in several different locations did not end there.
The flooding hit hardest in the towns south of Valencia. In Torrent and Picaña, bridges were torn down by the storm's devastating force. This map here shows the full extent of the damage. Now, let's head to Catarroja to see the area up close.
The new Turia channel located south of Valencia also overflowed, dragging hundreds of vehicles and forcing drivers to abandon them and seek the higher ground. In just a few hours, more than 200,000 cars were lost, dragged through the streets in several locations. As you can see, the damage inflicted on the region was completely overwhelming.
As you were able to see, we've integrated many different technologies throughout our show today, from tracked robots to drones, live weather data, talent teletransport, and much more, all using InfinitySet as a hub.
We hope that you've enjoyed the show, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask any member of our staff. The next demo will take place very soon. Thank you for watching.
Goodbye.